Look how far we are the missing. They say, okay, we'll never make it. But just look at the storm. Then still together, still old, then strong. Still the one that I love. The only one I dream of. Still the one I kiss goodnight. Looks like we made it. Look how far we've come, my baby. How are you guys doing? Welcome. Come home. I'm gonna go swimming. I'm gonna come home. And this place is still a mess. And so guess what, guys? I am cleaning it up and then I'm gonna fry something.
I forgot something in the car.
What do you forget?
My parents, do you know that Dad's making drink?
Malta?
Yes.
It open?
No, not open, it's closed.
Not open yet?
No, I saved it.
Alright, make it stay there then, not tomorrow you drink it.
Why?
So you added it to Malta, brother?
Yes. I just get this like open the door, get it back in, close the door back, boom, boom.
Alright, just don't lock the key in the car now. If you ever lock the key in my car tonight, you see, Gabby? I don't know where you gonna tell me, say, hey, what's going on? Austin, how are you? Just come from swimming, I'm gonna say, I make something for me eat, something. And then we chill. Then I'm gonna chill out. How are you doing? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. My belly feels tense. I know you do so much work out tonight swimming. I didn't know that swimming requires so much. You know, you don't realize how much you use your abdomen and you know. It's a lot, but because you're in the water and buoyancy, you don't really realize how much work you put in when you're in the water. But I'm actually feeling it now that I'm not swimming. I'm literally feeling it in my stomach, like my stomach. You know, like when I do some abs, it tense. My stomach tense. I don't know. It's like, golly. But that's the fun of swimming, you know? Hello, how are you, Trayman? Well, how are you? Welcome. Miss Gabby, she gone outside for with him for Malta. She loves Malta, you see? I tell her. I don't want
Malta, got my spaghetti, got my pickles.
Well, she having spaghetti from last night. If you guys were watching, she we made spaghetti last night, so she had some before she went swimming. I don't know how you eat before you swim. That's Gabby for you. Gabby had a full closed meal, and you didn't bring it up, Gabby. Right? That's good. And you dive under the water so far. That's good, girl. That's good, but it's always recommended not to eat before. I have to go wipe off the microwave. It's so dirty. Hey, how are you, Stick? You're making your oh yeah, making rounds. All right, thank you. How are you doing? I'm coming in, and I want to fry up some of the leftover dumpling from last night. But guys, this kitchen is a mess, and I can't focus on it. So my daughter is not feeling well, so I'm just gonna go do it. Because saving my sanity, understand? That's what I'm saving. Saving my sanity. Sanity. All right. So what's going on with you guys? How's your night going? How is it going for you? It's Nothing not clean good enough. How is your night? How was the Friday night? What are you guys went out to have dinner, or are you just making something at home? What are you guys doing for the Friday? Because for me, I don't want no food from outside. I don't know what it is with me. I have some callaloo and fried dumpling. Some dumpling right here, so I'm gonna fry them up. But let me wash out them plate here first, and then we get to that. So we can wash out the plate and talk. Gabby, I eat pickles with spaghetti over there, so I'm not pay her no mind. She's a pickle lady. She's a pickle and spaghetti lady, you know? So.
Oh, I think I was together too fast.
Huh? Sit down and eat, Mama. Sit. Take a seat. Take a seat, please. This place is a mess. I'm telling you. Messy bad. Bad. Everything is just out of place and just hot mess. Is these your stuff right here? I'm gonna take them up. These are like some markers or stuff. I'm gonna put them in the drawer right here, okay? Don't want you to use these markers or mark on anything in the house, okay, Gabby? All right? All right. So what's going on, guys? Happy Friday. It is 9th day already in January. So they said this is the day to start breaking all of your New Year's resolution. Gabby, sit down right at the table and eat. I don't want no food nowhere else in the house. Stop playing with me, girl. They say it's pretty common for this time of the year. It's dates, actually. And it is what day is it today? What is it called, man? I don't remember. Something another day. Oh, I knew it this morning, but I forgot now. Yeah. But you know, oh, Jesus. There was not a lot of plate in here for wash up, you know. Wasn't a lot, but it's just the principle of life, you know. Wasn't a lot. But today I learned how to breathe while I'm swimming. So that I'm so proud of myself. For all the swimmers, I can see what you guys are enjoying. Now I know why you guys love to swim so much. Why you just jump off into the pool and just go swim or in the ocean. Did you hear me? I am looking for a wife. You are looking for a wife. Okay. Gotta keep looking, babe. They say he who find a wife findeth a good thing. So you gotta keep searching. You know? Keep searching. You'll find her. That's an assignment that God gives you, you know. He said, he who findeth a wife findeth a good thing. So, because that's an assignment that God gives you, you have to go do it yourself. Nobody can. You want who? Who you want? Look at the fire. I second time I said that to tonight. You get me? Look at the fire. You want? Something wrong with you? Yeah, I'm not talking. I'm a Jamaican language, you know. Something there. Something there. You must be sick. Yes, Miss Lady. How is the pickle and the spaghetti? You know, oh, you're going to look for people wife and tell them say you want them. How about going to solve? What kind of piece of brightness that?
Mommy, I still want more spaghetti.
You want more spaghetti?
Yes.
So go eat up the rest of the spaghetti now. You're not full. You just swim a while ago and Gabby, so when you swim, it always gives you a big appetite. Because I wasn't hungry all day, and as soon as I swim, my appetite open up. I don't know what, I don't know what, I went since it become common. You see people husband and see people wife and I tell them say want them.
This is my sticks.
I don't know if them something that real, not real life.
Spaghetti I ate.
Hmm?
This is my 6 spaghetti I ate.
Oh. YouTube just put up something. I think that's being disrespectful, rep. That's the biggest disrespect. I don't know. I think in life there's certain boundaries that you don't cross. Get me the oil in there, so Gabby, please.
Okay.
But today people don't know those boundaries. You understand? They don't know boundaries. They don't know taboos.
Here's
A lot of
the
things
oil.
that are. Yeah, put it right there, Mama. There are certain things that are taboos that you just don't say or you don't do, but I think people today they don't really care. That's the only thing will come out of them now. I figure out that it's not okay, so anyway. Something right upstairs. Right, Gabby? Something right with him upstairs. He needs some evaluation. Yeah, you can't do that. Let's respect that, man. The biggest, that's like you're married and somebody see your wife and tell her say you want. What kind of foolish that? You understand? You know, do them something then. Respect is respect, you know? Certain line in a cross. Not supposed to. People do it, but hey. You're not supposed to. You have to have certain respect, you know? Certain respect. Because what goes around comes back around. There'll be more spaghetti again, Miss Spaghetti Lady.
You just said I can't.
Yeah, you can't have it, Mommy. Don't clean up. If you just wipe up the side of it, we'll wipe up the side over there, so. I'm going to fry up the, that's something here. Yeah, have it, man. Let's have it. Just I say, I'm going to see you eat spaghetti before you go away and swimming. And when you come back, you eat spaghetti. And then you know you go back and you're going to eat more spaghetti. So that's what I'm going to say. It's like you're having a spaghetti night tonight. That's all I'm saying. You always have a spaghetti night anyway. It's not like I don't know. But tonight is a little bit extra, you know? You understand?
Yes.
I like metal. You know it's true metal.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got a little bit too extra with the spaghetti something tonight. Alright. So we cut up them some. I'm giving up on love. Well, you need to find a counselor, sir. I'm not running a counseling show. You gotta find a counselor. Find a friend that you can talk to. I can't help you with that. Can't help you. Yes, can't help you, my love. Me have a fried them dumpling when I cooked last night. I can't help you. Let's go. Dumpling taste good, you see? I tell you. Them taste so good. So good. So lost without you. Leftover dumpling tastes so nice. Especially when it's fried and fried good, my husband called me. Yes, my love? Huh? Butter with that what? Alright. Yes, Onion Martin? How may I help you? Huh? Hello? What is that? You find the scanner? Find the scanner. Don't ever make it. Gabby, how much pickle you ever eat? Look how far we come, my baby. The might have turned a long way, but we knew we'd get there someday. They said, we'll never make it, but just look at us going on. We're still together, still old and strong. Still the one I run to. The one that I belong to. Still the one I kiss goodnight. Da 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 da. Me give you the most trouble. Me give you trouble with what? What kind of trouble me give you? Don't leave me alone, yeah? Me give you trouble? Oh, mouth trouble, mouth. Okay, that's a good trouble. That's a good trouble. So why when we talking, you act like it I'm not saying nothing, you cannot hear me. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Thanks for making me. Yeah. Because he said go fat. You need something to eat. Go bite lunch, something like that. She call it fat. Yeah. She call it fat. Yeah. You shouldn't do that though. You don't know what others them get doing on you. You're there talking, you know, them can't hear what others them get doing. But you know, see how them driving me carry them sometimes. You don't never run over nobody. Drive off, but she did turn the wheel before she drive. She did turn the wheel there. Yeah, you have to wait now. We take it out for you now, wait now. You want to do everything for yourself. Yeah. Push it in the microwave. Put it in the microwave. Push it. Close the microwave.
Okay.
Yeah, you told me. Some of them family will come here. Yeah. True, man. Some people don't know if to walk away, brother. Some women like it too, baby. Mm-hmm. Some women really like it too, and I like it. Some women like it. Flash them, man. What you want, Gabby?
Can't wait for me.
Baby. You tell the father if you buy them something for you, Gabby? Because I'm, give me some of them out there. I want some just to open it. Because something is wrong with you. Oh, Daddy said he has a new daughter now. He's going to get a new baby. So he'll get a new baby, Gabby.
Okay.
So, okay. That's fine. She's fine. So she's fine, O'Neil. You can get a new daughter. He said, alright, I'm going to bring her home. The funny way with her.
Okay.
He said, mate, when you see his new daughter, don't be jealous. Yeah, Gabby?
I'm jealous. No, I'm not.
He said, no, I'm not jealous. I won't be jealous either. So, alright. Pre-teenage is kicking in, you know? Pre-teenage wood is kicking in already. I reach nowhere yet. Yeah, man, somebody I get too big. Yeah. Yeah, man. A big woman, something should have on your own, brother. Some big woman, something should have on your own, bro. Yeah. Looks like we've made it. Without fire, become my baby. I didn't listen. Without what we would be missing. They said 2026 is not the year. Move in. Also, American woman, you used to find American woman for moving, you know. American woman around for moving, you know, easy, you know. And pay the bill, them, yeah, man. Pay every bill, man, and you just moving as long as you can come home. I would say to somebody that my husband work all the time. They be like, "Oh my God, that's amazing." I was like, "Amazing." I was like, "Yeah, you working? What?" American woman just want to see how that work. That's fine. You have to keep getting the money as long as you go work. You want a woman, you can get one. If you don't know if you live, just go find one American woman. I'm going to put you up. Especially one who have pitney. We can go eat out our kids them cereal. You know, one time I just come here, that's what Miss Natasha told me. She told me, she said that when guys are dating you, they I don't think that you have child support. Don't just fall for somebody thinking it's love, you know. Some of them are look a place to stay. And she was so right, bro. 95% of them homeless, they just want a woman to live with. And as long as them have somebody who can keep them warm, all 5, 6 of them are fight man. No sir. Yes. Well now you know. Yeah, them have about 2, 3, 4 people, you know. And then get them tax money, and then them go spend out them tax money for you. Them just work 6 months of the year and make the government take care of them for the rest. All you have to do is just come in, come buy some food, you understand? That's sweet, man. That's America run, brother. Man, they worship you, man. Where are you, man? You want to work 7 days a week? Brother. Oh, man, you get everything, man. Yo! Yo! Ah. You full now? Alright. Eat out the meat out of the plate. Yeah, that's the meat. Yeah, man. America, you live in America, you can't, oh, if you live in America, you don't have no woman, yeah, man. Unless you don't want none. I was saying to them, I was like, you know, they asked me for onion, and I say, you know, onion is always working, you know. And they're like, what? That is sweet. That's some good problems. That's some good problems to have. Like, girl, you get time for yourself a lot of time. I was like, yeah, I get a lot of time. Onion would be on the phone though, so. But I get a lot of time. Oh, they like their time too. Some of them buy video game and Jordan shoes. Huh? Yes, baby? What's something I say? Yes, yeah, you get the tie down with a Jamaican woman. You see how much money? What's wrong with you? You're not country way. You stay so. What's wrong with you? I can, you don't know if I them on. I can mention if two of them are neighbors, I think it's better, because they like to fight, you know. Dinner at night time and clothes to wash, never tell me to wash. Right. You see, oh yeah man. I tell you, American woman will move in, you know, you meet them today, they move in and they house tomorrow, man, with them pitney them. So them stay. No, the woman them take care of them. Especially if she have 2 or 3 pitney. Buy everything, man. Yeah man, pay for everything. You know what I say the American way that? Oh yeah, I say my youth. Buy a wash, cook and clean, brother. But you have to just deal with some step in, you know? I remember the child support that come from the father, you know? And the food stamp and the Medicaid. The American way out, you never know. You think you didn't know? The man there less than a month and the man find a woman to move in with, man. What tell us? You can't just move somebody in your house and you don't know them from away. Fight. You want to fight over him already? Oh my goodness, that's great. You see that there? Yo! Wash up already. Brother. No, sir. So I'm going to hide the man. Just over 19-year-old in you and in the ugly. How happened to you? Just get the man soon stop come to work. And that me I tell you now. Me soon stop show up because them all say, yo, you don't have to go back to work, you know, I'll pay for everything. Yeah! Welcome to America, you know? A woman like to do that. You don't have to go back to work, lady. You want a video game? I'll pay for everything for you. I'm telling you, boy. Yeah, man. And by the man, them have some Balenciaga shoes. Some Balenciaga shoes and some, some Prada shoes that we have up there. Run up in credit and mash it up and put out carrying the name for them. American woman, I tell you, I want to do. Are the more riskiest woman than brother, the riskier one. You don't know who me ever meet, me just meet you and do all this. Yeah, man. Me? I'm sick. You see your friend? And you talk about educated woman do that. I spend out every dollar and then mash up the credit, mash up everything for them, brother. And sometimes don't even come home. O'Neil, I watch this video now, bro. And one lady, I never call husband or boyfriend, it's sleep out. I never see it on YouTube or Facebook. And him come and show that door to ask her, and you know, I wait for him. And him open the gate and see her stand up. You see her stand up and I tell him to come. The man stop and look for her like, wait. Oh, me just sleep out last night and you just stand up, Mr. So nice with your hand behind you. So welcoming. So him back in him car like him have a turn. Like him have a turn in. So she run down to the car and the man just speed up. The man is like, you too nice. Oh, me sleep out and you come meet me and greet me so nice. Something right. You know, sir? That's about my business. Look at the culture. Jamaica do it, you know. I don't just America alone. Jamaica do it, man. In every culture now, you understand? And just the generation of kids them who are grow up now. And because back in the days, man used to do it, but they used to work, you understand? No, them not work. Them not work. Them just make the woman go work. No, man, if a man come up here and can't find a woman, man, something wrong with him, bro. I tell them. You know, see, look boy have two women a fight over him, babes. And he just come. At least a month. Come mad, man. If a man come up foreign and say he can't find a woman, man, something is wrong with him. Babes, when I hear a man say, come up and say he can't find a woman, brother, something wrong, man. Something is wrong. Oh, yeah, my friend, the rule. And if the person take food stamp or Medicaid, they can't apply for them again after February 1st. But that change how the immigration status rule, different one. So I remember, when you have file concurrent, they may roll in the work permit and the travel document. Now you have to pay for every form, you know. No form not free again, you know, unless you're under certain visa. So you can't get it free. Otherwise you have to pay for it. No, play man. Different rules, different things. The immigration process too slack. And you know, one time you have two people, one live at Maryland and one live at Florida because of work. Instantly, once you got the interview, you get denied instantly. You know what? You're no story, brother. That never listen, man. That's an idiot. But all of the women them when talk to an American woman, it could have more than, hey, I tell you some man fool, and them get caught up in the gigolo business, you understand? How are you say, man? How are you say? No, she's not interested in him again, because he's not there for one before bed. But you see, when they get caught up in night, because she have to pay him, you know, because I say, I will cut over them up on you. I will give the most money, and so the mother was sleeping. Yo! I want the most money, and the yard, they never sleep. Hey, O'Neill, if my father come here, brother, my father rich it up, brother. You say your wife not put 10,000 a year and him not marry them again, that a lie? Your man should pay him to keep his things, to keep his man. That's where it come. You know? They say come with the territory though, so could you jump off of the ship though? They say as soon as things hit the fan, so could she disappear? Is it? Sometimes some people have to learn hard lessons, you know? Hello. Yes, I am Jimmy. Yeah? Yeah, Virginia, them all them. And ice never in a Virginia. Ice never in a Virginia like that. So something he must stumble upon some police and police turn him over to ice. Hey, they know exactly where I'm dead, brother. Hey, them in that boat. Listen, them on the highway today. Them on the highway today, you know. So what happened is a lot of this is what a lot of families saying. They're saying that there's this guy who said that his wife, he filed for her and she get her work permit, yeah? And one morning she carried the kid them to school and they just pull up to come get her. And remember, so she have a pending case. Yeah. So the waiver, so they can get the waiver. But now if they go before the federal judge will let them come out. But you have to have money put on. Because you're going to ice hole in a but if you get the case before the federal judge they must say, yo, let them out here, man. But then when ice knows you get let out again, they must come back for you, you understand? Yeah, me tell him, I talk to him about that. No, that can stop the processing because he can get a waiver based on that. He can get a waiver now. But with the ruling with these judges now, babes, the ruling with these judges now, they are actually in favor of the administration. So all the rulings are end up, but if you go in the federal court, that's when, you know, he has a better chance. Yes, that's a whole heap of money. And that's what me I said. That's the money, and the money part about it. No, a lot of them don't have the money to go that far. Me tell him already. Me tell him. Tell him it kind of proved that it kind of bonified the marriage. They have to get 3,000. Oh, they have a quota that they have to reach. I didn't even know that. That's why them are run down people. So they have a quota of. You see me? I tell you something. Them have a quota of 3,000 people that they need to get off of the street every day. And I'm the immigration officer. They have to start review all of the naturalization statistics and give out to see if there's any. They need 200 a month to see if them get anybody naturalization we're never supposed to get will have criminal charge whenever they surface. in different places. Yeah, they're running out. Yeah. Yeah, so but that's why, cause when my dad come from DC, which day? Day before yesterday? Babes, I see some police, but I'm not ice them, you know. I see some police are speed up myself. What? Not so. When we look into the park, you know, the park where everybody walk, like, I'm gonna call it park. The car, I say, I'm not in my wedding. We said, babes, them surround the park. Surround the park and I stop everybody, brother. So if a lot of immigrant walk through the park or what? What there, brother? I'm say, just imagine you carry your little baby to the park or walk, brother. I'm gonna say, in our situation, them, you come out of DC, brother. You're going to some hole behind, but them still have to, you know, they know the chance. But we never lose our 3,000 people them have, because if you have 3,000 people, they have to get them off the street. Yes. And if I give you money if you self-deport, then you get a free flight. Yeah. But it don't if you self-deport, it don't order to come back. I forget a waiver now because you and the waiver now get approved under the administration, yeah. But what about the citizenship? The citizen them where without the citizenship they had criminal record, they didn't disclose it, and when they reviewed the case and realized that they and everybody who they file for are going to as well, you know. That's how it goes. But I think so them must take you, them take everybody where you ever file for. Them gone too. That's how it works. No, in any, like you don't understand. Most things are American criminal record. Or them expunge it. But that's good in the UK then. They give you a second chance. So that means that after 7 years, when somebody a 7 while, I'm supposed to be alright then. But when you read the regulations, it never says something that. That no go away. Federal, yeah, people now go away. Then in the past 7 years, long time, when we read the regulation, it said never go away. Unless I some new reg them have. Why not look good? They said I will be hold on, easier to come back if I they're gonna tell anybody that it's easier to come back if you self-deport. But then you would have to, if you have kids here, you would have to file a waiver, right? The 601. You have to file a 601 waiver. You verify because you are the one who will take care of the kids and they're going to have hardship. But in this administration, the backlog on these cases, the time frame, well, it will be better anyway. So by the time the case is supposed to come up, well, you know what? Kind of have a point. But not everybody knows how to do the waiver and do it well. The waiver is not an easy case to file. Some of them have children and they have what, but they don't, a lot of them, they're trying to do it themselves. Huh? To go back to Jamaica? But any amount of money I have, if I go to Jamaica with too much money, go down get gone easy, man. Money spent fast in Jamaica and all. And some of them, all of them children, them kids, them they here. You understand? Them have little children here. Like, I see them going to one warehouse in New Jersey. I never said nothing home. But then when you get deported from a country and go back to your own country, the way they own people them treat you is a whole different thing, you know. I don't think it's about the deportation. I guess it's how your own people treat you. But some of them, the way they take them, they never get a chance to even put anything together. I see they went to a warehouse. They went to a warehouse in New Jersey, but they had a search warrant, so obviously they had tips. And so the owner had to let them in. And boy, it was terrible, man. It was terrible to watch. When you tell me say you're in a federal building, let me tell you something. Say, are you crazy? Can you be illegal and working in a federal building? Are you? If you really want to go home, me say in this administration, okay, you must think it's a work permit to go do nothing for you. Yes, but when you file for abuse, do you know how long VAWA case take to come through? VAWA case don't come through like a family based, you know. It take a while. Yes, you get the travel documents. Yes, you get the work permit, but the actual case to come through. So when them old, the judge are gonna make a decision to make the case go easier, and the judge are gonna say no. The judge, all the judge them know, said no. This is not an abuse case. And she not the system. Probably get arrested a lot of time. Never file tax together. You're married 10 years and you never file tax with your wife. Not at the same address, like. You know what I don't understand? How people stupid? They're doing this, right? And they go take out the ID and one address to one place, like they don't think they have access to. I mean, we have a system called Clear. Once I put your information in, I can find you and everybody else around you. Where you live, what bills you have, everything. So I don't know, you think the federal government don't have, we all have access to that. So I don't know why you think you would be so smart to live at a different address and have a driver's license there. And your wife have a driver's license somewhere else. Does that make sense, babes? But when you try to tell them and talk to them, you know. Watch it, you talk to me, you know, see, I'm almost reaching out. Yeah. When you talk to them no listen. No.
Anya?
They don't listen at all. Yeah, so come on. Welcome to America. America, you what? America, you get. That's how it go. I have to work hard. You can't get nothing if you don't work hard. That's how it go, honey. That's how the song go, babes. You can't get nothing if you don't work hard. There's so much going on, guys. It's sad, but it's sad. But I don't care what type of job I would have. If I knew I didn't have no paperwork, I'm not going into DC. I'm just not. You're driving into DC like they can't run your plate. Once they run your plate, Even Home Depot have the plate. The plate runner. Home Depot and Lowe's, they have the plate runner now. When you go there, they run your plate. And you send it to the ice team so they can track you. And well, DMV have it, but Home Depot and Lowe's install it now. The plate runner. So it's sent back to their thing. Well, that's a good thing, Richard. I didn't even know that they have a quota. It's like when the police officer them have quota one time, they see them out a whole heap. But now they're in some unmarked car. They're even in an Amazon truck. Like, where them get Amazon truck? You see an Amazon truck come now, you're not gonna do so them in the truck. No, sir. To them see them in an Amazon truck, bro. You see an Amazon truck pull up at your yard, you don't know sir ice. Oh, you gonna know? What's that? Probably if them don't bring in the quota where them supposed to get, them, I'll get fire. That's crazy. Madness. So the food that tastes nice, you see? If you know, you know. Some callaloo and some leftover fried dumpling. Tastes good, man. Bad. Let me pad up, so what are you doing a course today, no? Equal? Babe? How went since? Rotted. Oh, so you never go get sick yet and make and bring it home and make you get sick?
What about time? I like to something with us. What about time? I'm not going to say that, but I like to something with us.
You just want to find an excuse, because you know, so we got this in the other day, you come talk about, and that's where we get flu from. All if we never gone to Disney World, we'd still have the flu. Disney World never have nothing to do with it. They just want to find an excuse to say why we're sick. But that flu, yeah, it'll last long, man. What she say? Like a bit and play with me. I soon come. What's going on, guys? Do you see ice in your community? What city you live in, and have you ever run into ice in your community? My daughter's funeral, brother. Because in DC, I run into them so many times in DC. So many, in the beginning they used to have like the roadblocks, but now they just you see them just drive on somebody and stop them and block off the whole of the road. You know? Block it off. Sad. It's very, very sad. Or One way I see how they run on people is they make it like a regular police car, drive it down to stop you. And then after, then you see all of them. All of them come out of nowhere. And people just are run so. I run left to right. And now, you can't even say, oh, ICE can't affect me. Because if you don't have your ID, you could be arrested too. So, a lot of young kids, especially young boys, they're walking around with their passports in their hand, just in case, you know? Just in case to give them, because not to mention if you're out there without an ID and the DMV ID can't stop them from arrest you. You know, some kids are not foreign, but they have foreign parents, and some of them look foreign. And so because they look foreign, that automatically, you know, or sometimes they're in the wrong place at the wrong time. And it's crazy. It's crazy. All I'm saying, guys, if you see them on the street and they pull you over, just be respectful. I know it takes a lot out of us too, because it's like you feel violated. But at the same time, remember that they're working. And you just deal with them with respect. Because at the end of the day, they're still human beings, right? And sometimes you might say something rude to some of them. And, you know it is. It's just like the cops pull you over and you start to be smart. I mean, I remember one time I was going to pick my daughter up. We had a photo shoot. That photo shoot right there. We had a photo shoot to take that picture. I was supposed to pick up Lorena from the babysitter. And I was driving on the back road. I was going like, I don't even want to say that on here. But I didn't see the police car. And as soon as I drove by the police car and he put on his siren, I just pulled over. I pulled over without him pulling me over. And so he pulled up behind me and he's like, hey, what's up? Why did you pull over? I said, because I saw you as soon as I flashed past you, you came out. And he said, why did you pull over? I said, because I know you were going to pull me over. And I have my kids in here. And, you're not supposed to never, ever admit to them that you're in the wrong. But I said, I have my daughter. My daughter is at the babysitter. I'm supposed to pick her up at 4, in which that was true. We have a photo shoot, so I was getting the other kids ready, and we run behind schedule. So I don't want them to call DCF for the fact that I wasn't there on time to get her. And he said, okay. And he just gave me a warning. I said, thank you, sir. That's it. But I make him drive me down, be so disrespectful to him, giving him attitude. It probably would not have went the same way, So, whatever authority it is, remember, in order for your car to be searched, your home to be searched, you have to have a search warrant. Well, they normally should have a search warrant. Today's you don't know. But lawfully, they should have a search warrant before they enter your home. So even if your door is open and you did not give them access to come into your home, unless they have probable cause, and probable cause meaning they hear something running down the stairs, or they hear somebody screaming, then that can give them reason to come in. But if they don't have any probable cause, you said, who is it? Whatever. Do you have a search warrant? No. And remember, they can have a search warrant, but if the search warrant ain't signed by a judge, it's not a valid search warrant, It's not valid. Don't let them in. But today, There's so much. There's really so much going on. But all my concern is like the little kids who their parents drop them off to go to work and then they don't make it home. And the kid is stuck in a daycare with no other family member here. And so these kids end up going into orphanage. They don't know how to locate parents and stuff like that. It's just sad. It's very sad. Very, very sad. And I think that's what most of the parents are afraid of, you know? I think it would be better if they have a like a contact card or put a contact card with their kid, like for international contact for their family overseas, just in case something like that should happen. So somebody has a way to contact some family member when moving the small kids, you know? Some of the kids, they don't even remember their parents. They're so young. They get taken away from the parents for a while. They don't remember their parents anymore. But if they have that, then you're still able to, you know. Back in the days, when a kid come into the country and the judge asks them in the court if they want to get asylum and they want to stay here. Once they say yes, they could stay. But if they said no, they're going back. So they could have gotten documented that they say yes. So a lot of kids, they don't know what to say because their parents is not there. So they ask these questions and it's like, hey, should these kids be able to answer this question? But yeah, that's how it works. That's how it works. But it's sad. But if you guys, I said, if it be that your family is going to be ripped apart, and you guarantee that there's a process, because a lot of people might say that, oh, they said if I go back, then I can always come back easy. It depends. I always say this. I said there's always a gray area. It depends on the circumstances. Because for you not to strike a 10-year or a 15-year bar. But if you do strike it, it depends on each individual whether they will be able to come back. Depends. You have to have like elderly family member who's dependent on you, your mom, your dad, without children. You have to be, you know, if they're gonna face hardship if you leave, and you have to definitely prove that either they're actually facing hardship or, you know, it's a lot, and it's a lot to prove. It's a lot to prove. So not everybody who actually self-deport with minor children will be able to actually come back. It might sound like they might be able to come back, but I can tell you that not everybody will be able to come back. Even if you even have just a misdemeanor, you know? Those are other things that you would have to fix before you even think about filing for a waiver. It's crazy. It is crazy, crazy, crazy. Crazy, crazy. Immigration is just too complicated right now. I really take a break from immigration because I do. Put this on. I take a break from immigration altogether because it's even a simple thing as a family-based green card today. Oh my God, what is this? Even a simple thing as a family-based green card that, you know, you vet a client, it would you know if the client is going to get approved or not. Today, you might put in everything so that it can trump that you don't have an interview. And just one little thing, they forget to file 1 year of their taxes, or and you forget. And I always say this: if you never file taxes with your spouse, and you can always amend the taxes. The taxes can get amended. So if all of the dots are not crossed, just wait on either the request for evidence to come through, or wait until you get all the documents to send them off. Request for evidence is going to slow down the case. And if you get caught up, you can have an injunction to that, you know? It's crazy. It's a lot. Immigration is a lot now, guys. It's a lot. That's my favorite area of law. Immigration law is oh my God, I love immigration law like crazy, but wow, everything is just every day a different rule, a different registry, every day something changes, and it's so hard to keep up with. Good night. Yeah, it's very, very difficult to keep up with the immigration law. It's so difficult in this time. Even the forms are, since January, some of the forms have changed so much. Some question that they ask on the forms now, they never used to ask before. There are so many new questions and new requirements. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. There's so much new requirements and new questions, and you literally have to prep a client very, very well, because sometimes a client go into an interview and the client panic because, especially with everything that's going on right now, they panic. They probably know the answer to the questions, but they just panic. They really, really panic. I got light, but the internet was not. So the number you gave me is not working. I don't know. I sent a message on it. I don't know. It's not going through. But I have access to that phone this weekend. It's not easy, guys. I'm always that advocate that says, hey, let me help you. But today, when it comes on to immigration, I have to really, I have to think. I really have to think. Now, with the citizenship, the rules have also changed. Now you have to volunteer before, Then your volunteer requirement, in which by right you're supposed to do that anyway. You should be able to give back to your community, but it's actually a requirement now. It is actually a requirement, and it's crazy. But the good thing is the citizenship line interviews, they have not slowed down. They haven't slowed down, because I filed 3 cases in less than September, October, November. In less than 4 months, they're already ready to go forward. So it's the citizenship line is moving. Yeah, man. Yeah. It's moving fast. And so they're making a decision faster now. So it's kind of a bad thing and a good thing. It's kind of bad and kind of good, because now decisions are being issued faster than at the regular time. And so they're weeding out certain people, But then once you file, it's not like before. When you file and you get a work permit and a travel documents, you'd be like, okay, at least, because a work permit does not give you status. It is not a status. It's just an authorization to work. So if your I-130 don't get approved, and your I-485 doesn't get approved, and you have a work permit and you're working and you're you get caught up with that with ICE, you're still not in status. Not to mention if you have a B2 that expires, right? So it's a lot. And people still gotta work. People still gotta work, they still gotta take care of their family. But now they never had they had the pictures from the airport, but from your I-94. But now they know where you are. Because it's filed with them now. They know your actual location. They know where to come. They know where you'll be. They know who you associate with. And you'll be like, okay, well, if I'm waiting on, especially I would just say, for example, in a family-based green card, you're looking at an estimate. If it's a less than 2-year marriage, like within 7 months, you should at least get approval if everything files right. But during that time, they come and things happen, you know. It's sad. It's very sad for the families, because you're like, we were trying to do the right thing. It's sad. It is sad, guys, and it really breaks my heart when it come on to, because immigration is, when I tell you, I take immigration personally. One, I'm an immigrant. Two, have helped so many immigrants. So many, like, oh my God, it's uncountable how many immigrants I've assisted in this process. And you see, you can't give them a definite answer, you know. You can't definitely tell them that, oh, you're going to be okay. It really, really sad. Very sad. But hey, so those stuff in that drawer, you guys can trash them, yeah? Because I'm going to trash them anyway. Because the drawer is full and I trashed before. And I'm going to trash them. I'm going to trash everything back in that drawer right there. Yeah. It's sad, guys. My husband was just telling me that he saw ICE when he was actually coming home. But it was sad. But you have people still undocumented. They're going to party in DC because they're like, it's night. They're not out there. They're not what? It is night. They're not out there. They're gone home. Okay. Not when they have a quota to meet. You know? Just the other areas that you know that get affected. It's sad. It is sad. Sad, 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 sad. But hey, what am I gonna do? You know? But guys, I'm tired. Tired. I literally went swimming. And the good thing about me swimming is I've learned how to breathe. So all this time I was swimming around holding my breath. I've learned how to breathe. And oh my God, it is one of the best feeling in the entire world. One of the best feeling. Now I see why people swim all the time. You know, it's one of the best feeling. I am retired from the military. Nice, you're up my alley. I'm retired from the military and I'm concerned what's happening in America. Let me ask. Are you 100%? But hey, there's a new rule that's coming in now where even say you're 100% and you go to the country, you have to choose between the citizenship of wherever you're staying now. So that rule has not passed yet, but it's coming up. It's in the works. Like if you move to another country you have to denounce the citizenship of the country that you're in. Oh, pretty good. Pretty good. I'm happy for you. Thanks. Great. Great. That's amazing. Okay. Well, as I said, the reason why I asked that question is because that gives you room to make decisions that's probably some other people can't make. Um, we don't know. We don't know. We really don't know what's gonna happen, and we just have to watch and see. But thank you for your service. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. I work in your line of the world. So uh, I really appreciate you all service, and every day I see the things that you guys have done for our country, and it's not easy. It is definitely not easy. So thank you. Thank you for serving. And thank your family too as well for your service. Yep. I don't know. I don't know. Honestly, right now, I don't know. There's life, everything is just an uncertainty today. Everything is just so uncertain. Like, I was talking to a friend the other day. She moved from Maryland, and she moved to Florida, and she's 100% too. So she moved to Florida. I know she's in Florida, and she's like, I'm ready. She's in Florida like probably 5 6 years. She's like, I'm ready to go out of the country. I was like, what? You know? But with our job, you could work anywhere in the US, but out of the country, you're gonna need state permission, you know? Thank you so much. Who did that? I really appreciate that. Thank you for the love. Thank you. So you need state permission to leave. And now, in this administration, you may not get it, you know? So she's like, who cares? I'm 100% anyway, you know? Who cares, you know? But hey, nobody really wants to lose money. Nobody wants to lose money. And hey, it's just sad. It's just sad. It's just sad. It's just all I can say. It's just sad. It's sad. My husband will go back to Jamaica in a day. I think he been ready to go back to Jamaica. I was telling her that too. I said, my husband been ready to go back to Jamaica. You know, he wouldn't go because of me. Because I mean, I don't want to go back to Jamaica. No, in my day and age. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. 21 years united. Oh, go Navy. Crossing my fingers for the next. I'm just crossing my fingers. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. Yeah. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. And things are just skyrise. Everything is just like, I made a promise for 2026 that I'm not using no credit card. None. And made that promise, and I'm staying to that promise. A while ago, I just went to the store with Gabs, and somebody I know, their parent passed away, and I went to go get a sympathy gift. And Gabby was just picking up stuff, and I was like, "Girl, mommy is spending cash, okay? I'm not using no credit card, okay? So don't be picking up everything in here, because I'm not. I'm just not doing that. There's too much uncertainty right now. I'm just trying to stay away from that route. I wish I was like Mr. Terry will, but I don't have no military service. I don't have no military service. So, hey, gotta ride it out. The only thing I have is federal service. And I'm far, far, far. Not really far, far, far. I'm a few years away from retirement. The TSP going down. I don't know what happened. All of a sudden, the TSP, I was like, The other day, the TSB was looking pretty. You be like, what happened? Did something happen that I don't know about? You know? So life is just concerning. It's concerning. Concerning. Very concerning. I'm gonna I probably have to go be a VSO or a rep. Yeah. If them take the if them take the I try to stay away from that. I try to stay, I try to stay away from that conversation. I it's visible, but I try to just stay away from. Yeah, I try to stay away from that altogether. I've heard talks though, but I try to just stay away from it altogether. Altogether. Yeah. Yep. Yep. I have this I know this attorney. He represents you all benefits, and I was talking to him. You probably know who I'm talking about. I'm not going to call his name here. And he was telling me that he went overseas um for Christmas. He says I go to Germany because Germany have their Christmas is their festivals in Christmas time. It's so beautiful. He was just explaining it to me, and I was like, man, it's happy that you can, fly to Paris for the new year and, for Christmas break. And, because, during that time you don't have hearings because that's when, hearings kind of like shut off. And so I was talking to him and he's like, yeah. He's like, yeah, one thing, the veterans, they're always going to have their claims. It's always going to be there. And they got a point. They got a point. You know. I understand. I noticed that a long time ago. Yes. I try to stay out of it altogether. I just we just gotta pray. That's all we gotta do. We just gotta pray. The time that we're in, we just have to pray. Pray. Prior. That's all we gotta do in this time, Or I said I'm gonna have to be an agent or a VSO. No, the VSO don't get money. The agents are the ones who get money. So the VSO works for the state. They work for the state. They don't really get money. They get salary. But the agents, they're the ones who and the representative, they're the ones who makes the money. Hello, how are you? Let me see if he served. I don't know if he served though. I don't know if he served. But he's an attorney. He's a benefits attorney. Claims attorney. But I don't know if he served. Like most of the judges though, most of the judges most of the judges serve. So that's a good thing. Most of the judges who are making these appeals decisions for you guys, they serve. And so it's kind of, they understand like a lot of things that you guys go through. But not all the attorneys or the representative serve. Some of them do though. Some of them, it's better when they serve because they understand their claim much better. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yes. Yes, he is. He is. Pretty cool guy though. I don't know. I like him. I really do. I really like him. I mean, a lot of people can't stand him, but I like him. It's pretty cool. He He supports the veterans. I like that. He has a house that if they have to do their hearings, they can stay there. He's just veteran friendly. I really like that about him. I like that about him. And I believe you gotta take care of who take care of you, you know? Yeah, yeah, that's what I said. I say you probably know him. Probably know him. Because he represents throughout the states. All of the states. Always so busy. Always so busy though. He's always busy. Um yep. Yep. Busy world, guys. Busy world, so many things going on in it. It's just so many things. I try to stay out of it, you know? My husband was just talking about the ICE and because immigration is my thing, so um it's hard not to say anything, but to just say a little. you know? Yeah, man. I mean, most veterans, either you heard about him or you probably get most of them. Because I mean, he has a wide clientele. He actually told me that he said his first case was in New York. He used to be stationed in New York. Yeah, he told me that his first case is he was on the case that had the Italian. He said I must watch that movie. He said he was actually one of the attorneys on the Italian mob case, some big case that was in New York when he just finished law school. He was one of the attorneys on the case, a very big case in New York. I don't remember what about that case, but he told me about it. But he represents all throughout the U.S. He represents all of them, a lot of them. Yep. Yeah, that's trust me, that's one of the best freedom you could ever have to be financially independent. Financially independent. For real, that's one of the best freedom. And at the end of the day, I believe I'm one of those persons like if a veteran serve and they're experiencing anything, I think that they should be benefiting from, you know, from whatever. And because you guys sacrifice so much, you guys sacrifice so much, always moving, always doing so much. You give 21 years, so I can just imagine how much sacrifice you have given to our country. And so I think the veterans should be treated very well. And for me, I try to do that every day, every single day. That's something that I do. I make sure that I show the veteran that I care. Um, I'm doing fine, Dwight. I'm doing fine. Weenie sandwich. It says a weenie sandwich. I thought, yeah, absolutely. But it's good when you guys could be 100%. I'll be at work when they'll be saying, "Oh, you got paid today?" I was like, "No, I don't get paid today." Cause they get confused because they were double dippers. They don't know which one of the paycheck hits. I was like, "No, I don't. You're the one who get paid. I don't get paid. Okay, I don't get paid. I don't get back my taxes." My friend was telling me that in Florida, they also Maryland, you get back your property tax. In Florida, she said they do get back their property tax too. So that's good. It's very good. Happy week. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We just don't get a table life. Nothing really. Nothing but come from swimming and me and Gabs. I went to practice on my breathing. Um it went well, went pretty well. And I just come back and say, "May I make something?" The kids had the kitchen a mess. And I said, "Not today, guys." So I just come, wash up those dishes over there, and just said, "Let me just go and talk to my people them." And I get to see Mr. Terry Will, which amazing. I am definitely veteran friendly. Um, so it's amazing. It's definitely amazing. Definitely amazing. I get to see you. So we were talking about. My husband was telling me about ICE stopping some people in DC, which is pretty common now. You know, it's everywhere. Um, but I was just talking a little bit about that because of I have an immigration business in Maryland, but I haven't been doing anything with it. Well, you know, I'm doing with it, but not as frequently as I used to. I don't do that no more because you know it's too many changes. It's hard for me to keep up. It's very hard. It's very hard to keep up with all these different changes. It's consistent changing. And back in the days, you have changes, but it wasn't as sporadically as it is now. A rule can change in like you can have a rule today and tomorrow the rule is something else. And I don't have time for that. And one thing for me, I don't like to see an interview or a case not successful. It affects me. And so it's just crazy. Crazy. Yeah. But may I come go? No. What time? What time now? May I come go because I have to go out in service tomorrow. Oh, it's after 10. I have to go out in service tomorrow and I gotta go visit a friend who's grieving. So I have a few things to do tomorrow. So hopefully tonight, because all these other for the last since Wednesday I don't sleep good because I went swimming and I didn't do well. I didn't do well. And it was on my mind the whole time and I felt so disappointed. I felt like I was 10 steps ahead, but then I went all the way back. Because you know how swimming is. It's a routine and if one step is off, it's like you lose all the other steps. And so I was like real hard on myself. So tonight we were able to my coach was able to help me and Gabs, my daughter. She was able to help me control my breathing because I be swimming and then when I go on my back, the coach is like mad, you know? The coach is not happy. And so I learned how to control my breathing better so I don't have to go over on my back. So I feel good. So now I can go up and lotion my skin and just be happy. Actually do well and drop some clothes to my husband and go to bed. And I know that I get to talk to my YouTube friends. Because as Gabby would say, Mommy, me know you love YouTube. And it's so funny that even a week when I'm not able to talk to you guys, I'm like, oh, I miss them. I do. I miss you guys. I'm like, I miss my YouTube family, you know. I really do miss them. But sometimes, especially when you're working a 9 to 5 job, it is hard to keep up. You know, it's hard to keep up with content creation. Content creation is a job. I really need to have a live though, a live or a video talking about brand deals and how these scammers out here just trying to get people accounts and things to look for. I said I had that in my mind to do it yesterday. I couldn't do it yesterday. I said today, I couldn't do it today. So I'm definitely going to do a video for that. Are you going to a league? What league? Oh, you're talking about the football with Ole Misses and Miami? Which one are you talking about? We're supposed to have a game day. I don't even know which jersey. Which team do I want to carry? Guys, tell me which team should I carry? Should I carry the Commanders? Do you think? I need to get a jersey because we have Jersey Day coming up. But I don't know. I really don't know which team should I care. Definitely not the Cowboys. I just cannot stand the Cowboys. I definitely know that. I'm kind of like a Commander fan, but I don't really know. I haven't even watched them in a long time, you know? So I don't even know which team. I think I'll go with the Ravens this year. I don't know. I'm just feeling the Ravens. I don't know. I don't know if I think I might go with the Ravens this year. I really think I might go with the Ravens. Let me know which team is your team, so I could choose. I could choose. Like YouTube wanted me to talk about the whole playoff with the Miami versus um Ole Miss, but I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm so tired, guys. I don't got time. Depends on how I feel tomorrow. I have too much things to do. But let me know which jersey you guys want to see me in this year. I want you guys to vote on a jersey. I need to get the jersey before the 5th though of February. So I want you guys to vote to tell me what jersey you think I should wear 2026. I'll probably still get a Commander, just to squeeze it in, because you got to, you got to. Buffalo Bills. Oh, so you're a Buffalo Bills fan, Chef Chevy? Okay. Let's see how my phone did. Let me screenshot this. Yeah, I saw some Commanders in the store, but I don't want to wear that. And the name not even sound good. So I might become a Buffalo Bills fan with Chef Chevy. Yeah, I think Riri's a Buffalo Bills. Isn't she? Was she Chef Chevy? I could swear ever since she's a kid. I could have swear Riri's a Buffalo. I have to find out if she's a Buffalo. I think she is. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get a jersey. I'm gonna have to order a jersey. And then we're having a playoff party at work. Everybody's supposed to dress up in their jersey and this stuff. So I might do Buffalo Bills. Because I don't want to do Commanders. I just don't like the name, bro. I don't even know why they changed it from the Redskins, bro. Like, what? Child. They changed it and they changed the stadium. It's not FedEx Stadium anymore. The Ravens are trash. I like the Ravens. I do like the Ravens. They're not that trash because, 5 years ago they win the Super Bowl? They're not that trash. No, come on, no. I mean, they haven't been doing good, but, not too long ago they won the Super Bowl. Oh, knock them out of the playoffs. Okay, yes. If you guys knock them out of the playoffs, then definitely. All right, Chef. Guess what? I'm going to do that for you because I love Chef Chevy. My family loves Chef Chevy. So when I go to the Buffalo Bills, they're going to say, Mommy, why are you wearing? I say Chef Chevy. They'll be perfectly fine with it. They'll be perfectly fine. Why say Chef Chevy? He passed all the tests. I'll order one from Amazon. Yeah. I went to the store today. I saw one of the ones that they had. They had Cowboys. It was number 17, Josh Allen. Oh, God of mercy. Trying to screenshot. Okay. Yeah. Yes, I will get that jersey. Watch, I'm going to zoom in something, I'm going to zoom this in, but I don't know if I zoom it back out. I'm going to zoom it in, so. No, sir. I'm zooming myself. Yeah. The most solid. Okay, cool. So what about college football? YouTube sent a thing that they wanted me to talk about it. I did a little ad for it, but they wanted me to talk more deeply into. Is it tonight? Is the game or tomorrow? I think it's tonight or tomorrow. Want me to talk about it? But I'm like, I'm carrying anyway. Mine all the way. So, oh, we play at 1 on Sunday. Okay, I'll be home by then. Okay, yeah, I'll be home by 1. So my meeting over early now. Mm-hmm. You watch it live or you watch it on sports? Oh, it's on now. Oh, so who's leading? Oh, my phone is dead. Shoot, who's leading? Yeah, YouTube has been telling me that I need to, but I can't do so much things, man. I can't do so much things. I can't do so much things. I would love. Hello, how are you, baby? I would love to be in all the places at the same time, but when you're tired, you're tired. Oh, I was watching it. Okay. Mm, yeah. I was trying to do a video asking everybody at my job what team are they going, which side is gonna win the college football thing tonight, and but I got so tired. I told everybody was like, okay, yeah, we'll do the video, but then I said, nah, I got no time walking around asking about Ole Miss or I was like, go on that content. I ain't got time. I'm tired. Oh, really? Nice. 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 I would have lose my money. I would have lost my money. Give me my money. Oh, they lost. Oh, so Miami won. Okay. So I would have won my money. Because I did say Miami. I did say Miami from off the break. See? I would have won. I thought it was tonight is the game. Thought it was tonight. Thought it was tonight. But yeah. So Chevy, you have to catch me up on the football. You know I haven't watched football in a long time. Only the Super Bowl. I haven't watched football in so long. From RG come off a Redskin. That's so long. I used to watch it all the time. I used to even go to the games. Ever since RG get pulled off, I'm done. I was done with football. I think my heart was broken, but I think he broke my heart. Cause he was just, I don't know what happened to that boy. He went and he had babies. Yep, all girl babies too. It was just, I was like, yeah, they lost. Okay, cool. Pretty cool. I would have won my money. Give me my money. But I love you guys. I'm gonna move out to that kitchen here so them can't come eat, because if I'm in here, they're not gonna come. Because I was spazzing out about them messing up my kitchen. My knee hurt me. Could that be caused from can that cause from swimming? I know I'm move my foot, but I don't know. All right, guys, maybe sooner tomorrow. Sooner, I'm gonna lotion my dry skin. But the lady said my filter on. She said, well, when you're doing your videos, you need to stop putting on filters. Guys, let me ask you something before I'm going. Do you guys think I have a filter on my face? Be honest. Do you guys really think my face, I have filter on? Look what that face I look. The lady said, I'm going to stop. Look here, I'm going to get one bump right as a sit here. The spot even still there right here, so. And she said, I'm wearing filter. So she liked my videos, but I just need to stop wearing filters. Why? This is serious. This is serious. I was like, what if I really put on some filters? Let me see. See if them are filters down here, so. Them are filters, right? Is it a lighting? Lighting? Huh? Oh, it's a light on, light off. What you used to put on? I don't even know if you put on filter. I think on. Let me see this. I don't know if I put on filter. Let me see. Effect pick. I don't know. Oh, makeup. Hold on. Let me see if it works. Cause she asked me if I have a filter. I was like, I don't know. I don't know about no filter. See, it says something about makeup and lens, and it's not populating. So, I don't know. So, if anybody think I'm wearing filters on my face, it's not filter. If you the same way you see that video, yeah, if you see me, I see me you see it. The spot in my face, everything stay the same way. My under my eye black, you know, because I want to sleep. I'm tired. Me not have on a filter, okay? I wish I did. If I had a filter, I would look pretty. But I'm not. Okay. So I love you guys. Take care and stay blessed. I'll see you guys tomorrow, 10th day of January. Okay? So stay inside. Don't go back outside. Because I know you're going to bed. So bye. I do love you guys. Take care. Bye.